6:08 this morning, seeing what's happening in the Sauk County Historical Society this summer.
Josh Sprider is live there in Baraboo this morning, showing us around a beautiful historic mansion. Wow, this thing is something, Josh.
Oh my gosh, yeah, this is incredible, guys. And what we've learned so far, even in an hour of news right now this morning, is pretty special here. Really what makes Sauk County what it is today. Of course, we're here at the Orden Mansion. Paul Walter is the executive director of this historical society. Paul, thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
This is so fun, and this is open to the public.
Yep, Friday and Saturday afternoons from 12 to 4 p.m.
So they'll see a little bit of everything from, you know, history lessons of some of the artifacts to some of the people of interest, which is what you guys are really focused on this summer.
Right, a persons of interest exhibit, but also a lot of interactivity here. We saw the old phone downstairs that you were just on, but here's another relic that you have to be a certain age to understand.
Not a lot of kids these days understand that.
Kind of fun to see them come in here and try and dial.
Like, what is that?
Right.
I love it. Right. And that's really what you guys are showcasing, because this goes back to 1903 here, and obviously a lot has happened in the last 120 years.
Exactly, yeah, just since that time. So we have an early, the first TV ever seen in Baraboo from Danube TV is right there.
That is so, and I mean, at that time, that was a big thing.
Yeah, it sure was, yep. Black and white programming.
Howdy Doody, of course.
Yep.
So you talk about the persons of interest. Of course, you know, what makes Sauk County what it is the people that have been here for so long.
Exactly, yep. Two here from the town of Delton. Roger Marshall was a Supreme Court Justice for Wisconsin, but also believed in good roads in Wisconsin, which was pivotal. Actually personally paying for pavement in the Delton area that helped people that were visiting. And then much later, Tommy Bartlett, who started his ski show on Lake Delton in 1953. And that was an icon until the pandemic. So
yeah, and this is, you know, all over Sauk County. And I love, Paul, what you talk about is, you know, obviously this goes back over 100 years, but you are still learning new history even today, and this little exhibit is one of those examples.
Right. In 2009, we didn't know what it was, but we found a cistern next to the carriage house on the neighbors, well, on our property, but next to the carriage house, and it turned out that they were throwing garbage in there as early as maybe 1910, 1915. So it was a look into their life, what they ate and drank, and, you know, broken dishes and light bulbs and toothbrushes and olive oil containers. We had no idea olive oil was such a thing 100 years ago, and that was a real kind of like finding a little bit of King Tut's tomb.
Seriously, so neat. So this is all what people can check out. So if people are interested in visiting the Orden Mansion, what do they need to know?
We're at 531 4th Avenue in Baraboo, and we're open Friday and Saturdays from 12 to 4.
And a lot to learn here.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you so much for the tour this morning, giving people a little taste as well. Of course, you have to come see it for yourself, so if you want information on tickets and all that stuff, I posted a link to the story up on channel3000.com, guys. Pretty cool here, just the history we've learned in just a couple of minutes. I wish we could give you even more, because there's so much to learn.
Yeah, even that phone that's on the wall right there, like, that's so cool.
It's gorgeous. Move us in.
All right.
Hello.
Josh has got to make some calls. He's got a long list. He's got a long call list.
Good to talk to you, Josh.
Right.
See you later.
Don't forget to let Josh know what inspires you in the 608. Reach out on social media or email him for a chance to be featured.